G'day folks, Greg Budd from Bud's Baits here. One of my favourite things has been designing topwater lures, having designed for Halco Australia, the Skim Stick, which won after 2013 Best of Hard Body Lure Award, and having designed the Stutter Step for Bill Lewis, America. I was thinking about a lure that incorporates better action, better surface action, more surface disturbance, different action on the top, other than your standard walk the dog popper type lures. Watching video footage I'd seen and observing in nature how one thing that you don't see many lures of, birds, how bass and predatory fish do actually eat them. Nests by the side of the water, nests in papyrus or in grass banks, various things like that, chicks falling into the water, birds landing on the water, and often seem to get eaten, I guess. Those wings have to be perfectly formed, but it actually cups the air underneath the wings, and as you draw it forward, the back lifts, air escapes, and it kind of pops along, creating concentric rings and also leaving a very nice, attractive, fish enticing pitter-patter sound. Why I made it into bird is because I thought, if we can make it walk, can we not incorporate another action as well? So using the wings, and which forms a bit of a disc in the water, and the curved body shape, I thought a walking action might be, you might be able to increase the amount of turns you can get in the lure, and create a very, very effective walking action, which this indeed does. So what you got here is you got a lure with a dual action, which you can use a combination of both, or you can use either or, and that is the pitter-patter hop or the walk. It does very tight turns, 180, and you can actually even turn it around to face the other way in single twitches, or you can carry on with a walking action and just does 180-degree turns the whole time, whilst making a nice sound in the water, and very effective on bass and other predators, including lions. So when I'm not out there subduing massive predatory fish and lions on occasion, I'm sitting at home designing lures. I go to sleep designing lures sometimes, but it's always running through my mind how to make a lure better, how to make better actions, better colors, better variations of existing lures. There's some great stuff out there, but I find my passion in doing these sort of things here, and the various evolution of stages you'll go through to create the perfect topwater lure, bibbed minnow, stick bait, popper, whatever you might be designing. This is an example here, which started out as this little, I called it a bass bug. That wasn't actually the first. I think this one here was the first I made, this little Google-eyed fella. And it's a fantastic lure with an entirely new action. This hops on the water, leaving a great pitter-patter sound. And that developed through all these transitions here, through to the bass bird, which you've seen in the video already. And this added another dimension to the hopping, which was the walking ability. And the walking ability enabled this to basically make about 70 turns in a 30-meter pool, swimming pool, which was my testing facility, always has been my testing facility. So you can use this lure in a walking mode, in the hopping mode, combine the two, and it's a fantastic bait. Other things I've done during my time, and we will have further episodes that will show you these, and I won't give them away entirely now, but are new ice fishing lures with new actions. The Sidewinder, a lure that swims sideways at 90 degrees, so you can fish under laydowns, under jetties, things like that. More bugs. The new prop, and our prop baits aren't new, we all know that. But this little guy here was originally on a frog. I've now made a little minnow type body for it. But it's not about the lure, it's about the prop that I've designed for it. The prop was designed to create more wake, more disturbance, a louder noise, and more bubbles. And I did that using a little technique I'll show you later in another video. And we'll show you the swim videos as well. Also, to avoid fouling, little things like that. So the prop's mounted on the top of the lure, hangs back, it can't foul, the hooks can't foul. Little things like that. And it's those little nuances of bait design that I love. Coming up with new things, coming up with interesting things. And let's be honest, it's not always about catching fish, although lures are supposed to catch fish, but it's about catching fishermen as well. And these certainly have captured my imagination.